MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He will lead this one off today. Now here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. A 1-1. Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Omar Narvaez, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-1 to him now. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. One run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he is in there. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Mazara doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Digging in now for the Brewers, Aaron Hicks. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. In now, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Hicks stands at first with one out. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Brock Holt now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Adrian Hauser, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Lowry's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
To short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in for his second at bat, Omar Narvaez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at bat. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Omar Narvaez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job of double fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Justin Smoke now. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Popped him up. Smoke in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Mazzara is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. That's popped up. Smoke in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So stepping in, Nomar Mazzara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Two out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, James Paxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. At the plate, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Brock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Adrian Hauser. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout. A big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position. So he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gardner on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Their count now at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Christian Yelich. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. Taken there by Lowry. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the play. 1 away. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And right into the shift. Andujar fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he puts it on the ground to third. And the throw is high, but they just do get him by a step, as that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. In there for strike one, 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he popped him up. Holt makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get. So striding in, Brock Holt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brock Holt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Adrian Hauser. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Ryan Healy.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Escobar.
And no one will track it down. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich, but this will land untouched. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee. The catcher.
In now, Omar Narvaez.
Narvaez.
And on the first pitch, no hits to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Omar Narvaez sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The first base.
At the plate now, Justin Smoke, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angel Perdomo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 67, Angel Perdomo. He's hitting for the Yankees. Number 59, Luke Boyd.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line drive base hit.
The center fielder, number
Here's
11.
Brett Gardner now.
Brett.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Hicks comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Britton is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Andujar brings it in. The tag, and he is out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping up now, Brock Holt, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Line drive to center field, and Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is line to left. Hicks has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 gone here in the Yankees 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Shot toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped straight up. Perdomo calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play. Orlando Arcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Corbin Burns is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39. Corbin.
Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 24.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. And here's Christian Yelich now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down the first baseline. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Marte.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Mazara. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The Yankees down to their final out. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adrian Hauser takes home the win. James Paxton struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon: It's showdown time. Showing the rubber, Luis Castillo. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 4 runs. Let's get this thing started. To right center and deep. Gone. Solo home run. Now back, second baseman, Colton Wong. Now back, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. 10 outs to go. The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter. The batter, the shortstop, Rock Ford. Double play. That's going to hurt. 6 outs remaining. pitcher, Jameson Tyone. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, O'Neill Cruz. Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Runner!
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. Three outs remaining. It's a quick killer. Out. They're down to their final out. And they are chasing 3 runs. Might need a miracle, folks. That's it. And the 2 out gets the festival. Drive home safely, folks.